You're about to experience the meaning of life. The meaning of life. He stayed in the struggle with all his shit. He let God's grace visit his darkest places so the magic could work. To be touched so deeply by the blessing, he kept the blessing alive by consciously inhabiting spirit. He goes to his heart to pick up his birthright, that God loves him unconditionally and without correction. While in his heart, he learns reciprocity, to give God his love, and then he never stops sharing God's will for him. And that's what love is all about. That is the meaning of life, folks. And I hope you enjoy this presentation. The key thing is to place your brokenness in God's blessing and wait. Allow the blessing to penetrate your soul. And then with painstaking annihilation, relinquish your ego so that you know with 100% certainty that you are the beloved and on you God's favor rests. Then the transformation happens. The pruning, that you may give your gifts to the world. That gift is love. Let God's blessing pierce your heart. My purpose in life is to have no purpose. Nothingness haunts being. That's the challenge, to just do nothing. Spirituality is the reciprocal exchange of unconditional love between God and me. Notice the word reciprocal. It's not only asking God in prayer to give me something. It's about me giving back to God my love. This is the only thing that God cannot freely possess. And once you understand this, it's almost like a paradox. And the paradox is that we get relief as human beings by loving God and giving that energy. Only when the reciprocal channel is open may we gain benefit of the true and natural state of being in love, which is what God is all about. So it has nothing to do with organized religion and spirituality. It has nothing to do with doctrine or the Bible or what some priest is telling you. It's about going within and finding deep within your heart the love for God and to give that freely and then let that love come back from God to you with freedom as well. God bless you. Every unmet need can be satisfied in silence, the place within that connects me to God. Love addiction has nothing to do with the other person. The obsession is a sophisticated soul-induced response to do my life's work. It's the soul saying, first love myself, and then give that love freely to God. The obsession lifts only when these two conditions are met. My ego is terrified to die because the afterlife has no use for him. Up until the last moment, he will writhe in distress until my soul vanquishes his fear into a shit stain on the gurney.